Good morning, it's Coco. I'm 50 plus 1. Welcome to Grace Walk 2.0. This is the global living room. And I don't ever do a greeting, I just get right into it. But today, I wanted to just reach out to you. All the people are walking, getting their cardio on. It's so nice to see it. And inspiring for people to be able to be retired probably and be walking and exercising. I see couples, I see people with their dogs. Such a blessing. There's a million little miracles. I was just listening to that a few minutes ago, that song, and it's truly true. There's a million little miracles that we walk right past every morning. This morning somehow my alarm was set for 30 minutes before it was time to get up, and I have a goal to be a workout baddie, to be a seasoned woman of God, beautiful, fit, to age gracefully with my husband, to be chasing after the kingdom, to be telling people about God, to be able to help people without counting the cost. I believe that I know that God has a future for us that's greater than we can imagine. And I know that includes helping people. And I believe it'll be helping them without counting the cost. And what I mean by that is being able to just do for people, help in Jesus' name, pointing it all to Jesus, not to me, Coco Chanel, not to my husband, not to any of us, but literally giving God the glory 1,000 trillion million %. And loving Him as people. I love that so much. And so this morning I'm just coming to you. It's September the 9th, and it's a nice brisk morning out here in Columbia, South Carolina. And I spent some quiet time with God this morning. One thing about me is I appreciate a good distraction. I appreciate being able to, be dripped in the Word, listen to a sermon, listen to a talk, listen to some TikTok, listen to some praise and worship, anything but being still and being quiet. And I'm going to be more diligent with being quiet because it's necessary and it's important. Like I said, I woke up earlier than normal, so I spent some time praying and trying to go back to sleep, which I didn't need to. I got 7 hours of sleep. My goal is 8, but 7 hours of sleep is adequate. But talking to God and spending time with Him and listening. And so I listen to the Bible recap, which is the Bible where it reads it to you and then explains it to you, which I really highly recommend. TLC, Terry Lee Cobbles, I think her name is. Really, really good. And I wanted to put on some praise and worship music, and I'm like, that's good. But what God is teaching me, it's just because it's good doesn't mean it's God. Like, just as it's a good thing, it might be mean helping this person or that person, or listen to this sermon or this music. If God didn't tell you to do it, then don't do it. Even when it comes to helping people, God needs to be filtered through God. And so during my quiet time, I felt like God has said, because I'm in a season where I'm learning, and I'm learning that God does not want me to be comfortable. He wants me to be uncomfortable so I can be relying on Him. And there's a level of anxiety. I've been off for a few days, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 3 days. And going back to work gives me a level of anxiety that I don't accept. I don't accept it because it's not necessary, because God has proven time and time again that He is with me, He is for me, that He's carrying me, He's always carried me. And He reminded me of a guy that I dated who's no longer with us years ago, my first real boyfriend, 5 years. He wasn't doing the right thing, and I was a part of that life, and he's no longer with us as a result of those same choices. And that was just a huge reminder that God has had me the whole time, even when I didn't make good choices. And I was with people who were making scary choices. And I'm so grateful. know many of you can probably relate to God carrying you through bad choices. And then also, I felt led to look in the mirror and tell myself, I love you. And little, I couldn't even put on my eyeliner without a tear just trickling down my eye. Because I'm real good at telling other people I love them, but when it comes time to tell myself, that's a challenge for me. And I mean it, right? I mean it. We mean it, right? But to look at yourself and say, I love you, it's not an easy task, but it should be. I love you, Father, for that. I'm so grateful. And then I said, you got this. Not because you got it, but because God has you, and He always has. So you got it. It's proven. It's written. And so I'm so grateful. Just so grateful. So grateful for how God keeps His promises, how He loves us anyway. Always. Despite it all, He loves us. Oh, how He loves us. But listening to that, talking to myself and telling myself I love me and having such a hard time with that, it's so telling. And talking to myself, and talking to God while I look at myself and telling God I love Him. Oh, I'm so grateful. So just this is your encouragement. This is your reminder to just take a moment today to love on yourself. Fill the cup you pour from. When we have a cup of water, we can't just pour it all out and not have any water for ourselves. We have to fill the cup that we pour from in order to pour. We have to pour from a full cup, or a cup at least that has something in it, right? So, this is your reminder. This is just your reminder to love on you, to let God love on you. I heard a lady talking about being in the shower and being intentional about self-care and washing her body, caring for her body, nourishing her body, and thinking about the new season, as the season is changing, and washing her body and washing away the bad things. And then when she put her lotion on, thinking of nourishing her body and putting the good things of God through prayer onto her body. And I thought that was such a great example of self-care, true soul and self-care, for real. Not the fakey stuff, but the real stuff. So, let's be intentional, because sometimes you can be in the shower and not even really be in the shower. Like your body, I can be in the shower and not really be in the shower. My body's in the shower, but my mind is at work or caring for my mom or something. And not that it's always bad things. Most of the time it's not bad things. It's actually good things. But let's be where we are. Like, I want to be on this drive to work and enjoy the drive and trust God to care for me. Trust God to care for you. He always keeps His promises. He is faithful to see through what He says He'll do. So this is your reminder again. I hope that you choose to have a great day. I said choose. Like, it's up to us. So, sending you love and light. Make sure you fill the cup you pour from, so you can pour into others from your overflow and not what you need to sustain yourself. Coco signing off. Bye.